No more Butchie. Fat Dom goes to Jersey, never comes back. Vito, the man harbored's a faggot. And now Coco, no more. No more Butchie. Butchie and Alb, what happened to New York, folks, right? 1 minute. Phil is the guy getting talked out of, well, not he's the one kind of doing the talking out. He's calming down his crew. Oh, we don't need to go to war with Jersey. And then what happens, guys? Right? Look like the flip of a coin. Butchie, Alb, New York, Phil. I don't know, he's changed. They're sitting there freezing with the whole showdown. You know what I mean? In this like thing that's been brokered, like little Carmine's sitting there, doesn't say a word, it's freezing. Butchie's sitting there with his gloves. He makes sure to take one off when he handshakes Tony. But what actually changed? Like, why would New York turn on Phil? Did you know, and it's not like it's not public. I mean, they had a big sit down between like loads of people. You know, Paulie, Tony, little Carmine, the guy that brokered it, Butchie, Alb, I think was there, and it's like, it's not like Butchie did this like side mission where it would not be knowledgeable, right, to everybody's like that it's going to be out there that he betrayed Phil. But then, New York going to care? Why did they betray Phil? Phil went into hiding and then kind of went through those guys because Sil's only in a coma and they didn't kill the big dog, which was obviously Tony. So I mean, you can kind of understand Phil's frustration. But then at the flip side, what about Tony's frustration? Tried to kill Phil, end up killing a Gumar and her father, right? And then every other hit, I mean, they don't even strike any damage on New York. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't understand it. It's like, what about an eye for an... I mean, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. What about, I mean, honestly, think of it. New York get off scot-free. Oh, but they paid money. They paid a bit of money for Janice. It's like, it's my sister we're talking about here, guys. You killed him. You killed my Bobby. It's like, really? And guys, I don't really understand how, like, man, New York, they get away scot-free, and like Butchie's probably going to be left in charge of that crew. Which, I mean, is a whole other can of worms. Listen to the video the other day we made about what if Butchie, or no, what if New York were to kill Butchie and Alb. I talked about the whole families thing. Like, what about the whole families thing? Because is there 5 families in New York? It's not really explained an awful well. I mean, and it's like, you see all these different explanations. The Libertazzi family's actually, you know, friends of the 5 families, and it's like, well, they not... Does that not, like, by definition, make them, you know, a fucking glorified crew? Which Carmine, every 3 seconds, like to remind us that is what the Sopranos were. You know what I mean? I don't know. Kind of funny, kind of no, guys. But yeah, I just don't really understand why Butchie would give up on Tony. Oh, fuck, on Phil. I'm out here walking the dog, man. Head's absolutely fried in the sunshine, but you know what I mean? Someone actually leave it down below. Like, what, I mean, apart from wanting the leadership for himself, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me why they would do that. To be honest, don't really understand it, to say the least. But I mean, I guess he just wants the leadership for himself. Then what about Alb? You know, like 1 minute they're great with Phil, but I think it's the problem with the Sopranos, like the overarching problem. Like 1 minute they're fine with it, right? And then what happens is, within like a couple of seconds of an episode, like people's mindsets just like completely and utterly change. Like, oh no, we want him dead now. You know, thin air. It's like Johnny Sack. 1 minute he's fine, he's in jail, loving life. Next minute he's got cancer and he dies like 2 minutes later on screen. I don't think the Sopranos let things like simmer for enough time. I think that is like a big massive problem with the show. It's like the war for me should have started a few episodes earlier. It really should have, because what you ended up having was just a bunch of people at the end getting dropped, and then peace was made far too quickly for me, man. I don't know. It's like, what, the war starts in episode 20, right? And then by like the end, halfway through episode 21, it's kind of put to bed, isn't it? It's like, yeah, we're not going to give you a location on Phil, but you can, you're more than happy to do what you want So we'll see. We'll leave it down below, guys. But I'm going to go home. Got a lot of rankings to do with The Sopranos. I think we've already uploaded the death, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, for me, New York should never have gave him up. Should never ever have gave Phil up. To me, it logically just makes no sense, unless Butchie just wanted it all for himself. But I'll put it up for a poll as well. Maybe getting a wee fid out of it, proper discussion, because I'll admit this has been kind of half-assed out here on the dog walk. I'll admit it, guys.